Welcome back to Next Match Insights, your ultimate source for winning football predictions. Today, we're breaking down tonight's World Cup fixtures, giving you 5 winning picks and 3 selections to avoid for each and every match. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. USA face a battle-hardened Australia in Houston. Backed by an electric home crowd, the Americans will unleash their elite transitional pace and high-pressing midfield energy. Meanwhile, the Socceroos bring a deeply physical, defensively resilient structure built to absorb pressure and punish opponents on set pieces. Expect a bruising, high-tempo battle. First, USA to win. Backed by massive home soil support, the Americans possess the technical speed and fluid frontline depth necessary to eventually crack a rigid defense. Second, over 2.5 total match goals, a premium selection locked into the 2-1 script. With both sides full of confidence from match day 1, neither will sit back passively, ensuring an open affair. Third, over 3.5 total match cards, a highly aggressive match profile. Australia's physical tracking and tactical breaks to halt the USA's rapid wing transitions will force plenty of referee interventions. Fourth, over 7.5 total match corners, driven by the USA's heavy reliance on explosive wingers and overlapping fullbacks forcing continuous defensive clearances behind the touchline. Finally, USA over 1.5 team goals reflects the clinical form of the US frontline, carrying enough creative momentum to breach the Australian low block at least twice. Now, what to avoid? First, Australia to win, a highly volatile market selection. While dangerous on set pieces, executing a full 90-minute win away against a deeply motivated host nation carries massive statistical risk. Second, Australia over 1.5 team goals, expecting the Socceroos to easily breach a highly athletic, recovering American defensive line multiple times overextends their base projection. Third, USA clean sheet. Australia proved their lethal transitional danger in their opening match, making a completely unbreached US defensive shutout a risky trapline to secure. An incredible clash of styles takes center stage as Scotland faces Morocco. The Scots bring a highly physical, direct approach combined with relentless aerial power and high work rate. Meanwhile, Morocco counters with elite technical flair, world-class defensive organization, and lightning-fast transitions. It's a battle of grit versus pure talent. First, Morocco to win. Sourced from superior individual quality, elite tournament pedigree, and a world-class midfield capable of controlling the match tempo. Second, over 2.5 total match goals, perfectly locks into the projected 2-1 script, driven by Morocco's dynamic wing play and Scotland's relentless direct pressure. Third, over 3.5 total match cards, a physical matchup. Scotland's aggressive tackling and the fast-paced nature of Morocco's dribblers will result in frequent referee interventions. Fourth, over 7.5 total match corners, Scotland's direct crosses mixed with Morocco's sharp attacking transitions will force constant defensive clearances behind the touchline. Finally, Morocco over 1.5 team goals reflects the creative depth of the Moroccan front line, possessing the necessary flair to breach Scotland's backline at least twice. Now, what to avoid? First, Scotland to win, a highly volatile market to back, as Scotland often struggles to maintain defensive structure against teams with elite technical transitional speed. Second, Scotland over 1.5 team goals, expecting the Scots to score multiple goals against Morocco's famous, highly organized defensive block, carries massive statistical risk. Third, Morocco clean sheet. Scotland's extreme aerial dominance on set pieces and long ball situations makes a completely unbreached defensive shutout a dangerous trapline. Before we continue with the predictions, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Brazil clash with Haiti in Philadelphia. Following a frustrating opening draw against Morocco, the Selecao enter this fixture with absolute urgency, looking to unleash their full attacking front line. Haiti showed incredible heart in their narrow loss to Scotland, but surviving a wounded Brazilian giant is a different mountain to climb. First, Brazil to win, a straightforward, premium value selection. Individual quality and tournament urgency make a Selecao victory highly certain as they chase group qualification. Second, over 2.5 total match goals perfectly matches Brazil's clear objective to secure a heavy goal differential advantage in the group standings. Third, over 6.5 corners, Brazil's relentless wide wing play and isolated 1v1 dribbles on the flanks will continuously force heavy defensive deflections behind the line. Fourth, Brazil over 1.5 team goals, a highly secure line reflecting the sheer explosive firepower of the Brazilian front three against a vulnerable lower-tier defense. Finally, Brazil to score in both halves. An intense early offensive press ensures Brazil finds an early breakthrough in the first 45, with depth options extending the lead later on. Now, what to avoid? First, both teams to score yes, a high-risk trap market. Brazil will highly prioritize a disciplined, flawless defensive display to regain control of the group. Second, Haiti over 0.5 team goals lacks solid statistical backup, as a full-strength Brazilian backline is structurally built to lock out isolated counter-attacking threats. Third, under 1.5 total match goals, a low-value market option. The match dynamics heavily favor a dominant, high-scoring offensive display from one side. Turkey and Paraguay lock horns in a desperate fight for survival. Both nations suffered heavy opening day defeats, making this a literal knockout match before the knockouts even begin. Vincenzo Montella's dynamic Turkey will rely on the elite creative magic of Arda Güler and Kenan Yildiz to break through. Meanwhile, Paraguay looks to exploit direct transitions and physical set pieces. First, Turkey to win, backed by superior individual squad depth and technical creators in midfield, capable of overcoming a fragile Paraguayan transitional defense. Second, over 2.5 goals, a premium selection directly matching the 2-1 script, driven by the absolute necessity for both teams to attack rather than sit back. Third, over 3.5 cards, a highly physical match profile. Paraguay's aggressive pressing and tactical tracking to disrupt Turkey's quick fluid play will guarantee referee cautions. Fourth, over 7.5 total match corners, Turkey's constant reliance on heavy overlapping wingers and quick wide attacks naturally forces high deflection numbers out of play. Finally, Turkey over 1.5 team goals reflects the attacking capabilities of a hungry Turkish front line to unlock and expose a defense that conceded for in their opening fixture. Now, what to avoid? First, Paraguay to win, a highly risky position to take. The squad lacks the defensive stability over 90 minutes to hold back a relentless, highly creative European attack. Second, Paraguay over 1.5 team goals, expecting a low-scoring South American front line to suddenly breach a structured opponent multiple times carries low statistical value. Third, Turkey clean sheet, given the immense high stakes and defensive slips shown by both sides on matchday 1. Counting on a flawless shutout is a highly dangerous trap. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay updated with all our latest content. Good luck!